So it's 12 midnight and I got up at 2-ish p.m. So I've been up for 8 hours. Yeah, it's not a long time. But look, I'm trying to go to bed and I thought I would quickly video to talk about how I'm gonna get up tomorrow. Because what I realised is, although I might be a night owl, and although I said earlier that people didn't know that I was a night owl and that I was getting up late, I realised that tomorrow, if I don't get up on time, my 2 pups are going to be homeless. They're going to be left and cast out in the rain. They're going to be motherless. So not only am I now just disappointing myself, I'm also disappointing others, and I'm also disappointing the RSPCA who will come after me. So animal abuse is no joke. I also forgot that it's probably not just me that knows that I'm not getting up early, and Tom, of course. There's also my neighbours. Richard, have you noticed that number 24 haven't left the house in 3 days? Typical young people. Snowflake millennials or whatever they are. My gym. Hi, it's your gym. Yeah, you haven't been in like 3 months. Are you okay? Are you like still coming, or because we've got a lot of people coming in January, and if you've decided that you don't want to leave the house anymore, then we might just give that membership to somebody else who does want to leave the house and wants to get up at a sort of normal societal time. Oh, okay, yeah, you're still coming. Oh, all right. Cool, I'll put that on our system. Okay, bye. And my phone. So how did I do it? Although it's in the future, we don't actually know that I did it yet. So how am I going to try to do it? Look, I've got the conscience of my dogs on my hands. So if I don't get up tomorrow, bad things are gonna happen. So my first way to get myself up on time, or like before midday, is to give myself a reason to get up, because I kind of feel a bit unemployed. Maybe I've just had too much holiday. A method that worked for me the other day as well was putting my phone very far away from the bed, but far enough that I couldn't touch it. To be honest, my issue is not going to sleep, although it kind of is as well, but my main issue is actually just getting out of bed, like getting out of bed and then staying awake. Anyway, another thing that I tried which has worked for me in the past, is to try a boring book, and I have just the book for that. Failing that, of course, my last resort, I was just gonna have to turn to drugs. No, but in all seriousness, drugs are not the option here, although sometimes they are. But let's see, I'm gonna turn to my good friend and ask them for some questions, and that good friend is the internet. So one of the options is get on a sleep schedule. Now, another one, move the alarm, great suggestion. Already thought of that one, but I'll do it, thanks. Sort out my mental health problems. Well, I'll just go, be less depressed. I've been having on-off headaches for a while, and it's always here. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's like, And I've been thinking, maybe I've had migraines, and sometimes I'm like, maybe it's tension headaches. Sometimes I'm like, maybe it's my pillow, I slept funny. And now I realise that I've got sinusitis. Anyway, so the reason why my nose was dripping is because I sprayed spray up there and it's all dripping out. So exercise. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy daylight? Well, that ship sailed a long time ago. Classical music. I mean, that was a classical banger. I think I might listen to that one. That's shower in the morning. I've been putting off shaving my armpits with an excuse that, well, I didn't have a razor, so I couldn't do it. But now that excuse had kind of expired. So I guess it was time to do it. And I stole some Head and Shoulders. It's kind of my guilty pleasure because nothing should make your hair that soft and silky and still be suitable for use on human skin. So now it was time to get into bed.